So you're telling me that humans just walk door to door and sing to their neighbors without the expectation of a reward?
Well, actually, sometimes they'll ask for a cup of hot cocoa or a bowl of figgy pudding in return.
What's figgy pudding?
Oh, it's, you know what? I don't actually know.
Ah, that must be Starscream. Hold that thought, Spike. I'll be right back. Starscream, so glad you could make it. Oh, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Optimus!
Right this way. The med bay is just down the hallway.
Oh, hey, Optimus. How's the celebration going?
Hello, Ratchet. All is going well. We really do wish you could join us.
I know, but as the medical officer, I simply can't allow the risk of giving everyone my cyber cold.
You're a great medic, Ratchet, which is why I decided to give you a special gift.
Oh, what would that be?
Merry Christmas, Ratchet!
Starscream, sweetie, what are you doing here?
Lying in bed sick while your family and friends party? That's no way to spend the holidays.
Well, you could catch my cyber cold.
Ratchet, if catching a pesky cyber cold because I spent time with the bot I love is the price I have to pay, then I'll gladly handle the bill.
Oh, you're too sweet.
Well, I'll leave you two so you can enjoy each other's time together.
Thank you, Optimus. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Ratchet.
It's good to see everyone having a good time here.
Do the Decepticons celebrate Christmas?
Well, most of us do. Megatron is still...
Merry Christmas, Lord Megatron! Fuck off, Shockwave!
warming up to the idea. He'll get there. Now, I brought you something.
Oh, what's that?
It's what the humans call a bedtime story. This one is actually quite seasonal.
Oh, you're gonna read me a bedtime story? What's it about?
It's about a family who have their house invaded by a very powerful sorcerer. It's called A Visit from St. Nicholas, or 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Why does it have two different names?
Humans are dumb and have trouble making up their minds.
Baby, could you please not be racist on Christmas Eve?
Oh, yes, sorry about that. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his cruisers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the cruisers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry! His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn open like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all good night." Merry Christmas, Rachet.